Hello, my name is Chris Staines and I'm the CEO of Encircle Community Services Limited. We're here in Moreton Bay and we've been privileged to work in the community development and neighbourhood centre space for the last 35 years. Our organisation is privileged to work at a number of neighbourhood centres, including here at Pine Rivers, at Launton, at Kalanga, which is just up the road, and also at Redcliffe. Our organisation is really happy and privileged to work in Moreton Bay. We have a great community that we support. Our programs and services cover a range of operations, and that's supported through the work of the community, the generosity of the community, the fact that we're able to draw on volunteers who come and keep our grounds beautiful, meet you and greet you at reception, provide all sorts of professional services like our volunteers at our community legal service. There's all sorts of activities that our volunteers support because it's about giving back to our community. We really are privileged to work in community with so many different programs and services. Moreton Bay is vibrant and the community is growing and changing. We have nearly the population of Tasmania living here in Moreton Bay now, and we're very happy that we're able to support programs like our community legal service, operated from Redcliffe, from Strathpine and also at Kalanga. They're also working in Caboolture and Bribie Island and Deception Bay, providing services right across Moreton Bay for people that need access to legal advice. We also have a variety of housing and homelessness programs. We know how difficult housing is for people right now. There is a crisis, and our team support people to stay in their current housing, as well as helping and working with the people that are unfortunately homeless. It's a big challenge, but our team are committed and highly professional and do their very best to connect people to the services and support that they need. We also run a range of programs in the counselling area, so providing family support, providing expert professional counselling for people that might be suffering with depression or anxiety or other illnesses, but also focusing on specialised family violence counselling, supporting people through challenges with domestic and family violence. We know that the community is under enormous stress and tension, and all of these services come together to provide support and assistance for people in need. It's what we exist for, and it's why we are able to draw on our community to give support and service to people right across Moreton Bay. We also host a number of active, vibrant groups across our program areas. We have the Parkinson's group, for example, who come together at Kalanga to address issues of social isolation and loneliness, and a peer support group for people that are struggling with that illness. We have our volunteer gardeners who come together looking after our grounds, but it's more than delivering some beautiful flowers and vibrant green spaces. It's also about being connected to your community, forming friendships, maintaining a network so that you belong and you're part of what's going on in your community. And our place-based approach through our neighbourhood centres helps us to deliver those programs, really focused on isolation and helping people to be better connected. An area of particular focus for us is around our Older Persons Action Program. This has been running for many years, delivered from the Redcliffe Peninsula, and looking to support older people. The last few years have been very challenging with COVID, and many people have become used to staying at home, disconnecting for fear for their health and for their safety. So it's really important to help people have confidence to reconnect, to provide opportunities for people to come together and to reignite those relationships in their community. Volunteering is a great way of doing that. A number of our volunteers, for them it's more about being connected, being part of something, giving back to community, using their particular qualities and skills and experience, but also very much about being part of a team and having the opportunity to work together with other people. Building connection is really important for us, and just as our Older Persons program focuses on that for older people, we also run a range of programs and services supporting people from diverse backgrounds and diverse multicultural communities. One of those programs is our adult literacy program. Our conversational English classes are an opportunity for people to learn English and for people that are new to community to build relationships and to establish themselves within our local area. This is who we are, this is what we do. We're very pleased to continue our work. We're very pleased to celebrate Neighbourhood Centres Week. We are an essential part of the infrastructure of the social system in Queensland, and we appreciate the great support we get from government, from private enterprise and corporates, and from across the community. We're at the centre of what happens in our communities.